EG. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna do kind of a speed run through this game. It's Bloodborne. Uh Before I get any hate, I know I don't have many viewers ever, but let's just say someone looks at this. Yes, I am running with modified gems. I have beat this game around 5 times legitly. My highest character is like 250 or something, and I just wanted to play through it. So this is at the very beginning. I think I beat this character with modified gems. 7, like this is, I'm on New Game Plus 7. Um, but I'm not 100% sure. So, as you can tell, it is definitely modified. So I am invisible, except for my neck, my weapon, and my arms. So, and yes, I am sick. I am getting over pneumonia. It's been kicking my ass quite a bit. Never get pneumonia. Of course, this fucking lycanthrope just gonna hit me like that. Unfortunately, I had to go to the emergency room last night. I was coughing so hard, I puked. It's probably like what you don't want to hear, but yeah, I was coughing so hard I puked, and it was a horrible time. I couldn't really catch my breath, so I had to go to the emergency room. And on top of that, I don't have any health insurance. I did until 2018 January, so unfortunately I don't have it anymore. And when I went to the emergency room, I didn't have it, so that sucks. So now I'm going to get a big old fucking doctor bill I'm gonna have to figure out how to pay for. So, yeah. Let me tell you guys. This is like this. Okay, so I live in West Virginia, and I don't even care if anybody knows where I exactly live. I go to the hospital. The closest hospital to me is a hospital called Stonewall Jackson Memorial Hospital, and let me tell you something, man. There is this bitch. I went to go. The doctor came in. First of all, my wife is there with me, of course. And this was around 2 o'clock in the morning when we were getting ready to leave. Uh, my wife was with me, and I had this big old, black dude, as like that was the doctor there. Um, and I couldn't afford my medication, so I usually go to CVS for medication. And this big old black dude just comes in here. He's like, he asked me where I usually pick up my medication at, and I say, tell him CVS. I explain to him, and he looks he looks at my wife, and he's like, oh no, baby girl, go to Walmart. I was like, this is like the best doctor ever, and anyway, I was getting ready to check out. He gave me some more prescriptions to Walmart so I can actually afford them. He showed me how much they were going to be and whatnot. And he leaves. This nurse comes in, checks my vitals one more time, and then this other bitch comes in. And let me tell you something, man. Like, I've seen her before, and the last time I seen her, she was just as bad. But this lady is a straight up bitch. Like, she gives me my papers, and she's like, well, here's an inhaler to take home with you, and here's cough syrup, here's some pills. I think it was like augmentin, a steroid, and something else. Anyway, And then I accidentally spilled the water, and she just like rolls her eyes and then turns away from me. I was like, okay, you're a bitch. And then I took all that stuff, threw it away, and she gives me this paper to sign to acknowledge that I was, taken care of or whatever. And she just like slams the paper down on the bed and was like, "Quit smoking. It'll help you breathe." I'm like, "Bitch, how about stop being a cunt?" And it was just a horrible night, man. I just felt so bad. This bitch was not making it worse. I mean, the black dude, the doctor himself, he was awesome as shit. But this bitch, uh, and when you get to know me, if any ladies ever watch this video, I call women bitches because I don't know your real name. So just let's put that out there. Except for this lady at Stonewall Jackson Memorial Hospital, she's just a bitch. I would call her a bitch. I don't even know her name, and if I did, she would still be a bitch. I don't understand if, like, fucking people come in there when they're sick and hurting and, they don't feel good or whatever, blah, 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 and you just gotta make it 10 times worse for people. Like, if you're just gonna do that, like, her bedside manner is fucking zilch. Like, it is just horrible. Um, See, like I said, guys, I mean, I don't want to get no hate for using modified gems. I know I'm one-hitting everything, and it's just that I want to speedrun through this. We'll see how fast I can beat it, and I really don't have time. Like, I have my phone to keep time, but I'd rather keep time and show it off and whatnot. Would you click the thank you? Alright, jump down, post. So we're going to Old Yarnum. The next boss is the Bloodstarved Beast. When I first played this, when I first got this game, my first playthrough, I enjoyed the first boss, the Cleric Beast. He was pretty easy. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, just dodging, um, and the Gascoigne, he was alright. I died a few times on him because I was new playing, um, and he wasn't too bad. But this fucking Bloodstar Beast, I used to hate her. Now I can one-shot her. But before that, I just give you guys a tip if you just start playing this game. Use blood purgent cocktails. I think they're what they're called. If it's not correct, whatever. But it's blood cocktails. Whenever you throw them, it will track her, so you can just keep throwing them in the corner. It's best to do it with like a team, so you both can just keep throwing cocktails over and over again. Like you throw a cocktail, you beat her up until she locks onto you, and then your buddy throws a cocktail or whatever. You switch back with more cocktails basically, and you just fuck her up. But at the time, I didn't know that, and my buddy, well, my brother actually, he's still my buddy, but my real brother, he I don't know if he knew that, or he just didn't tell me, or he just didn't, like, he just wasn't thinking of it at the time, but we kept trying to fight her legitly, like, without cocktails or any of that crap, and it was just a horrible time. So, but now I can one-shot the bitch, because fuck her. And, alright, so there's been bosses. Okay, so for people who have like New Game Plus 6, New Game Plus 5, even 4, when I played on New Game Plus 4, most bosses were fucking devil. Like, they were the fucking devil. And so for you guys out there that play on those high levels, and still get your ass whipped by, especially Orphan of Cos or like Ludwig. I think me and my brother were stuck on Ludwig for like literally a week on New Game Plus 5 because he was just straight dickish. Of course, when you're playing together, um, the second player that you summon in, like if you use your beckoning bell, the player that you summon in, his health is lowered. So isn't his stamina too, I think? So Ludwig would just one-shot him, and then I wasn't, like, good enough to beat him by myself on that high of a level. Um, I mean, so if you ever come across how to modify gems, and you just do it. Well, first of all, what I recommend doing is backing up your old save so you never lose it, because you always want to legit, save. I have my legit save on a USB drive backed up. I can just slap it on my PS4 whenever I want to. But I mean, if you ever get a chance to do it, and you have so much anger for this game because you just can't beat somebody, trust me when I say it's definitely worth it. I think I beat Orphan of Cos. My brother was helping me beat him, and he died at around, I don't know, a quarter health. Like, he had a quarter health left, maybe, and I was able to finish him off. Like, this is us playing legit, and my brother, we just couldn't beat him. I kept getting one-shotted because, like I said, the health is lowered whenever you're playing second player, and it was just a horrible time doing it. So, what happened was I figured out how to, do the whole modified gem thing, and I was just like, you know what? I want to go in here, and I'm gonna have Mikey just get on, that's my brother's name, it's Mikey, and we were just going to fuck this guy straight up, and that's what happened. And it was so very, 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 like, good. Like, it was the best feeling in the world just to swipe him after, I would say, at least hundreds of tries getting swiped by him. So it was just amazing. So one time I was up here, I lit this lamp, I beat her, and I forgot to hit the skull. The reason why you need to hit the skull, for people who don't know, is because it gives you a password to the door that you have to go to enter the Forbidden Woods. So annoying whenever you forget little stuff like that. It's because you play this game so fucking much, and then you just forget something little like that. It's just really annoying. So before I go down, actually, you know what? Yeah, before I go down there, I'm gonna open up this big door. Sometimes I like to help people beat bosses. Like yesterday, I don't know how many times I fought Omnigul, or Amy Jidala, or what the fuck ever you want to call her. Some weird ass name. I was just kept fighting her, helping people. So, the password. Fear the old blood. Dink. And this place is fucking horrible too. I don't really like this. Great place to farm. For souls, if you need them. but not the funnest place because there's a lot of shit that can poison you. And there's these traps right here. You'll see it fall down. Yep, right there. I've been hit by this so many times when I first started playing this game. I just forget that they were there. Oh my god, here we go. Just to let you guys know, I can die also. It's just my health is a little up there. I hope that I get to a safe spot soon. I'll blow my fucking nose. Pass all of these people. Jump off. You're gonna have. Do you ask mom if Bub called Delia?
Fuck me.
Or ask him to call Dale?
Bob's gonna call down now. If it sounds like him yelling, I'm sorry. I can't tell.
So yeah, so I was telling everybody here on live stream that I had pneumonia, and I got everybody else sick. I mean, my wife's sick, her stepdad is sick,
My mom was just fucking exhausted from yesterday.
my younger brother is sick. I got everybody sick. Oh yeah, her brother, my wife's brother, came in. He lives in Indiana, and he came in because he's like a truck driver for a company, and he came in and he was in New York and he bought a pack of Pall Malls. Well, in West Virginia, Pall Malls are like $5, something like that, $6. And in New York, these fucking cigarettes are $10. So we've been smoking on a $10 pack of cigarettes. It's just hilarious how much cigarettes cost in other places. Usually, me and my wife smoke Eagle 20s, and they're like the cheapest cigarette around. We usually buy 3 cartons, and usually like $120. 3 cartons. It's pretty good. So at the top of these stairs is a hunter to your right. He will fuck you up, man. That move right there will fuck you up. It's called Call Beyond. Ticked on.
My stupid love name is Frilly Eye Candy. Yours is Bashful Winky Woo.
Bashful Winky Woo.
That's such a weird name. Can you like take that Bashful?
No.
Oh, that's cute.
There's an ogre that's gonna spawn here. Just kill him before he fucks with me.
That's cute. Did you go sleep in the
No. Not yet. There's these 300s right here. They'll fuck you up. You can usually go to the right, just stick right, and they'll basically come down one by one if you do it correctly. It's easy to take care of them that way.
Take that back.
Who? Who?
She was fun. I don't like her. Look at her. She's ugly as shit. And she's old.
Okay.
Oh, Colin was here. She said, oh, my mom.
Majestic! Hunter is a hunter, even in a dream. But alas, not too fast. This world
Alright, guys. Almost done with the whole game already. hate how long it takes to register that you killed her. Even if you're playing legitly, it takes fucking forever to register that you killed her. $31.37. Unless you want to count the credits. A second. $53. 31.53. Took me 31 minutes 53 seconds.
Beat the whole game?
Yeah.
Jesus fuck.
I'll show you what kind of modified gems I have, so you guys know.
Oh. Big game. Maybe this was a. Oh.
Alright. So, on the Kirk camera, that's what I have. Yeah, that's all my, that's all my gem effects. So, yeah. Then on my Holy Blade, I do a fuck ton of blood attack. And on these runes, 100% damage reduction of falling, blood up by 33%, attack up by 24. Like, these are like. And on this rune, I have the impurities, boost max co-op, HP plus 2%. But I guess I could do one of these, do more damage. Yeah. So that's no gems. Tell you the coolest arm in this game. cool starting this whole game.
I sent that picture to Paul that I showed you.
Uh,
He goes, damn, I was flying a lot. I was like, no, you were fucking jumping like you're shut the fuck up. Your son kills me, I swear you did.
yeah, but I think I'm done live streaming. I just want to do a quick speed run, see how fast it could take me. That's all. I'm not really, just want to see how fast it could take me to beat it. But maybe I'll do like a legit speed run one day. But yeah, I do wanna thank you guys. Thank you for watching, and hope you have a good day.